I'm back with another goddamn episode of NBA 2K25 Creator Legend Mode with Tyreke Evans. I took a look at the MVP race. We got LeBron number 1, Rose number 2, Russ 3, KD 4, Tim Duncan number 5. KD and Russ going crazy. Cause of Rookie of the Year, he averaging 11. It don't feel like it. So when we out there, he's not balling. PG 9, Greg 5 and 6. Okay, Hayward, 6th man of the year. Lopez, Greg Oden, Manu, Greg Monroe, Ramon Sessions. Defense player of the year, Darko Milicic, DeAndre Jordan, Marc Gasol, Dwight. LeBron finally about to get his defensive player of the year. Crazy. Wants to improve. Kalari, DeMar, DeAndre, Russ, and Nick Young. They should give it to Nick, man. I should be on there too. Clutch player LeBron, Brandon Jennings, Stat, Amari Stoudemire, Kevin Martin, and Eric Gordon.
At State Farm Arena, Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and
Clark
Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David
faster.
Aldridge filling us in from the sideline.
Let's see if it helps.
Both these teams
any
Clark
direction.
at their best on the offensive end. How does
Ooh,
that affect this matchup?
Joe.
Well, I think it tilts the scales towards the defense being the key, because you want to throw your opponent off their game, take them out of their rhythm, make them uncomfortable. So it's about what they can do on that end that matters most.
Alright, you calling play for Whiteside is crazy, first of all.
Johnson, the pass to Teague. Back to Johnson.
Hell no.
That one's in. His first shot of this game.
Boy, Joe Johnson,
I need
solid
defensive
from behind
badges.
the arc. Love when he's shooting it from
I
there.
need Challenger. I need Pick Dodger.
Evans feeling it out a bit.
Get in there.
It's met this year.
You know, some teams just have
Spoiled by
your
my
number,
career.
and that was the case between these two last season.
Yeah, on paper it looked like it should have been no contest, but the opposite was true.
Maybe I need more
So Udrich will
speed.
bring it up for the Sacramento Kings.
Ooh. I got it.
Evans outside. Shoots it up. From the
There we
top
go.
of the key,
Beam.
he buries it. Evans is
And I went to
basket of the game.
Harris Howard Ward.
Works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the
feel like
defense you need.
anything
You got to
but
be
that
tougher
is RNG.
defensively.
You start missing shit.
Pass to Horford.
We miss this on me.
Outside Teague.
And Teague up here for 520.
The offensive rebound.
Get that. Oh,
Finished off by Horford.
Horford.
Well, you can't afford to get
Horford is
Horford
actually
that
at
type of
90
advantage
overall,
inside.
which is
As
crazy to
soon
me.
as you do that, you're cooked.
I think he higher rated than Joe.
Cousins with a screen on Johnson. Evans.
Come on.
And
Damn.
Julian pulls it down.
You gotta finish that
Gone
late.
2 for 4 from the field so far today.
They got me. Hold on, we gotta switch. I got
Here's
Joe.
Teague. He's averaging
Push
around
that up,
5.5
please.
points a game.
How many screens he gonna run
Just
through?
5 on the
Yeah.
clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here.
Good
Julia,
defense.
no luck. And here are the Kings now. They trail by 1. They're
Look at
moving
that.
on after the tough loss they
Come on,
took at the
Cuzzo.
hands of Miami.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively.
Why he ain't shoot it? Oh
Gave
my
up way
goodness.
Too many easy shots.
Come on,
And you know,
Westside.
that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And stolen by Horford.
Come on, that's all because Cuzzo just lay the
Johnson
ball
right
up.
side.
You wanna
Here's
do
Teague.
extra activity.
Good for the basket. Starting off.
Their intensity on the offensive end was not
I'm
matched
helping.
by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Now here's Evans. Following the miss by Al Horford. And the foul
I'm
called on
open.
Joe Johnson. That's his first foul. Cousins with a screen on Johnson. Here's Evans. And
That's okay.
Evans throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Screen by Smith. Teague kicks to Johnson. A three-pointer off the mark. For Sacramento, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Head passes to Cousins. Evans outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Cousins. Jackson.
Cuzzo.
Pulls it down.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
At the elbow, Smith. And here's Johnson outside. Here's Pachulia. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Evans. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Oh, my goodness.
Smith finds Johnson.
Oh, got him.
And the bumpy spots, which every team is going to have. Keep everybody pulling and working in the same direction. Don't get too high or too low, and stay focused on the process of getting better consistently.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy.
I'm subbing
to
there.
the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Collins checked in for Pachulia. Jordan Crawford comes in for Smith. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Johnson. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Teague.
That lead, oh my goodness, down 7.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Oh my goodness.
It's hauled in by the Kings.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ah, get on that rim.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one hand.
I got Joe.
Punch.
Here's Johnson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Johnson's got the lead up to 8 now.
I didn't
for the
fucking
Hawks.
jump at all.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Udrich dishes to Cousins.
Yeah, Cuzzo, work out.
Shakes him. Collins with some nice
Pump
D.
fake, go right
A
up.
slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're
Good
scoring
Jordan
the ball at a
Crawford.
decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Green with a screen for Evans.
That one.
Goes up and lays it nice and
Let me
easy.
get Bond.
Evans has got 13 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Johnson against Evans. Inside.
Good
That
defense.
one's no good. Bradley kicks to Udrich. It's Evans on the wing. Back to Udrich.
Let's go, Udrith.
The basket good off the assist from Evans.
Go, coach.
Those
Good play call.
defenders just
More of
look
those.
A little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Crawford outside.
Ooh, Jay crossover.
With some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Pachulia, he's checked in for Collins. And it's Teague in for Mike Bibby.
Ah, there you go, Cuzzo. Get a bucket.
And that's what we're learning about Cousins. He has the ability to just
Mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
I'm on him.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for sure.
Good defense. Yeah.
As we find out ball. Cousins with a screen for Evans. Kicks it out to Bradley.
Come on, Bradley.
Yes, and
Yeah,
a nice assist from
Bradley.
Evans. Bradley's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Johnson. Releases. Bank shot. No good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Evans outside. Cousins with a screen on Crawford. Evans passes to Cousins.
Get that in there. Oh, my goodness.
The Hawks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Crawford.
My bad. I thought I had Joe still. That's my fault.
Crawford's got 9.
And they've got to talk
Bad
to
3 to
each
give
other
up.
on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Evans outside. Out to the right wing.
He's back, cuz I'll give.
Pachulia against Cousins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Evans. Sacramento again missing.
Holding the ball mad
Got to be
long.
there defensively. I mean, that's an
For
easy
what
mid-range
reason?
jumper that he'll typically drain.
Jordan Crawford.
Switch that line
the
up.
Kings also at the sub. Gordon's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Landry with a screen for Evans.
Finish that.
That's good.
Let's
And
go.
the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Landry.
Got to
And
make
there's
better
a pattern
reads.
starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Smith. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Come on, we're going to put Zaza in that pick and roll.
1:57 left to play here in the half.
Ah.
From Evans. Evans
Get
has got 6
mine.
points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Johnson down low. Evans is there.
Thank you.
Johnson can't get it to go.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Cash. Damn, computer, give us one.
You really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Atlanta. Then for the Kings, Whiteside's checked in for
Hey, get on that
comes
rim.
in for Bradley. And it's Caspian for Gordon.
And great at creating space against the defense. You can't give him those lanes.
Teague, the pass to Smith. Crawford with the ball.
I'm stepping up.
Lets a floater go. Rebound by Caspi.
Well, I got take over. First time.
6-second difference between the
I
shot
need
and
that. I
game.
need that. I need that. No, no, no.
Evans outside.
One.
No
Hey.
a shot that would have put them on top. Outside Teague. Pass to Horford. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly
jump.
placed assist.
Let's
And
take
the
over and
Hawks lead by
everything.
3.
Bang.
And no good. And
Yeah, for 2 seconds to even get
in the
no
third quarter,
rest.
just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Landry, a screen on Johnson. Here's Evans. Here he goes. Here's Landry. He
you
gets
go.
it to fall. That makes it just a
Oh,
single-digit
damn.
lead.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say
Yeah,
about him a lot.
man. The team can't hold a lead.
Crawford outside. Kicks it out to Johnson.
Can we get a rebound, yo?
Johnson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Evans against Johnson.
Come
And
on.
oh boy, a lot of
Gotta
contact
do it.
there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Horford. Well, Kobe winning his 5th championship last season. Amazing. But he is in his 30s, GA, and Some incredible young players ready, it seems, to take over.
No doubt. Kevin, you've got 26-year-old LeBron coming off that MVP. A 22-year-old Kevin Durant just won the spin.
Green with a screen for Evans. Back to Green for three. Yes,
Bang.
a nice assist from
Let's go,
Evans.
boy.
Evans has got 4 assists in the game.
Pick works
Compete.
well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Johnson left side. It's up a 3. Green with the rebound. The King shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Pass to Evans. There's the pick.
Come on.
Fouled on the
Get
shot.
off me.
Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off.
And Mike Bibby is subbed in for J.N.L.T. Sacramento also making some changes. Carl Landry's checked in for Casper. And it's Udrich in for Luther Head. Landry, a screen on Crawford. Here's Evans.
Cook.
Counts.
Cook up.
Evans has got 7.
Give it to me. I'm going to heat up every time. Just feed me.
107 left to play in the third. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop them now.
For the tie.
Oh, good defense. I should have passed it.
Now, here is Bibby. Guarded closer. Orford high post.
Oh, shit. That's a steal.
Rebounded by Elliott.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
There's a good screen from 18 feet away.
Dang.
The shot's good from Evans.
Yeah.
Evans has got 26.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Been in that practice.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Crawford outside.
Come on now.
Trying to get something going.
Good help.
And 2 free throws.
A+ trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Green dishes to Landry.
You gotta help,
in from close
man.
range.
I'm taking terrible shots.
Crawford looking over the floor. Got a piece of it. Evans with the steal.
Bang! I'm trying to hit that, man.
Continues to Green with a screen for Evans. With the teardrop and the
Let's
layup
go.
is good.
Get in there.
Evans has got Sacramento moving it around. Clock at 6. The 3 ball.
Good shot, boy. That's a great shot, though.
And so Crawford will bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 1-point game. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one.
Moving that ball crisply when he sees an open teammate, boom, it's out of his hand.
And so here's
I got it.
Sacramento. Evans outside. Whiteside sets the pick for Evans.
Get in there.
Grabs the miss.
Oh.
And typically he has the
Early
touch to
copy.
finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Bibby.
That was almost a foul.
Back to Johnson. Over Landry.
Be Landry.
Johnson's shot is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know,
Come on,
he's just got to
Westside.
slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
You know, sometimes you
Up
have
into
to
the
go
line.
through the defenders. That's what he tried to do there.
And he makes
Get in
the
there.
first.
Let's go.
So for the Hawks, John Thomas is checked in for Collins, and it's Teague in for Bibby. The Kings also with the sub. Cousins is checked in. And both free.
Well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last timeout. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle.
Oh, no,
Told
we
his
there.
team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to
Hand in his
defend the line if we're
face.
not making them at the other end. Guys,
Thanks so much, David. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now Evans. Pass to Caspi. Here's Udrich. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Cousins.
Good shit, cover.
Down hard.
Now that is some terrific work on the glass. Cousins is going to cause a lot of physical mismatches. Tremendous size and strength at that position.
Here's Crawford. The shot, no good. Evans with some nice D. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now Udrich. Down low. Kicks it out to Evans. Shoots the 3.
Come on, Udrich. Bang. There we
That's
go.
good on the assist by Evans.
Finally.
Now it's a 3-point Kings lead. Atlanta's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Right side, Thomas. Crawford left side. Over Evans. Crawford missing again. Kings leading now by 3. Evans inside.
Let's go.
Guarded by Crawford. 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Being tied is a part of the game, man.
The
It's the
wing,
fourth
Johnson.
quarter. Good
2 points. That one goes. Johnson's got 21.
They trust Joe Johnson
Evan
to
George
come through
power
in the
is
clutch.
crazy.
That's
They got
why his teammates feed him the rock late.
A nice small lineup.
Right side, a screen on Teague. Udrich, the pass to Cousins. To the inside. Here's Evans.
Get in
And the
there.
shot goes in.
Floaties.
Evans, nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Johnson.
Nope, I'm there.
It's hauled in by the
Yeah.
Kings. Caspi finds Cousins.
Ooh, let me get that. I got an ISO.
Here's Udrich. Evans outside. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up Cousins.
Cause oh, you gotta make that, man. You taking too long to get to your shot.
Down here tonight. Horford with the screen on Evans. Pass to Smith. Pulls it from the elbow. The Hawks again can't hit. And so Udrich will bring it up for the Kings. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Evans. There's the drive.
Come on, let's go.
I'm sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Johnson.
Yeah, we did.
Again, can't hit.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Udrich, the pass to Cousins. Over Smith. Cousins. No
Good try, Cuzzo.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Smith kicks to Pachulia. Pulls it up. Money!
All right, Josh. Smith and 3.
And a look.
Here's Evans. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I'll take him.
He hits the first
There we
one,
go.
and
Slide
that
early.
increases their lead to 6. He's on
Oh, my goodness.
Second one to drop in.
I felt like I held that one longer,
Waste on
too.
this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And we've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Smith, the pass to Horford. Smith kicks to Johnson. Here's the 3.
I'm there.
Johnson missing again. And that's an intentional foul.
Game over. Why they keep fouling?
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. So the Kings win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Black. Come on. Cooking on board. Yeah, cuzzo. Spy. See. Ooh, Joe had 21. That's Joe. What you expect? Oh, 7 for 23 though? Come on. Nah, we locked that up. We locked that shit up. 7 for 23. Ooh. 39, almost 40. I'm gonna calculate the points on my own, and in the next video y'all see me make the attribute upgrade. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.